Hey everybody, Vinay here. And listen, I gotta level with you. You might think you're the best dog parent ever. But what if I told you there are things you're doing every day that secretly make your pup sad? Don't feel bad, we've all been there. That's why we're diving deep into the top 10 everyday things that hurt your dog's feelings, without you even realizing it. Stick around till the end because trust me, you don't want to be making these mistakes. Your doggo deserves all the love and happiness in the world, and by the end of this video, you'll be a certified dog whisperer. Let's go! You know that feeling when you're trying to tell someone something super important and they just completely blank you? Yeah, your dog knows that feeling too. Dogs are pack animals hardwired to crave attention and connection. When you constantly ignore them, it's like telling your best bud, nah, I don't want to hang out. They might start acting out, getting into stuff, barking excessively, all because they're desperate for a little interaction. And it's not just about playtime, even just chilling on the couch while you binge watch your favorite show, having them by your side. That's quality time for your furball. Think about it, they wait all day for you to come home. Their tails wagging so hard their butts are about to take flight and you're stuck on your phone. Ouch, man. I'm not saying you have to be glued to your dog 24/7, but those little moments of connection make a world of difference. So, ditch the distractions, put down the phone and give your furry friend some good old-fashioned love and attention. Trust me, those puppy dog eyes will thank you for it. Okay, we've all been there. You're having a rough day, your dog chews up your favorite shoe, and before you know it, you're yelling like a maniac. But here's the thing. Yelling at your dog is like speaking a completely different language, one that only conveys fear and confusion. Imagine someone twice your size screaming in your face in a language you don't understand. Terrifying, right? That's what it's like for your dog. They don't understand why you're yelling, they just know they're in trouble and it makes them feel super anxious and scared. This can lead to all sorts of behavioral issues, from hiding and shaking to even worse, aggression. Remember, dogs are incredibly intuitive creatures. They pick up on your emotions, your tone of voice, everything. So the next time you're about to unleash your inner drill sergeant, take a deep breath, count to 10, and try a calmer approach. Positive reinforcement, like rewarding good behavior, is way more effective than scaring the bejeebers out of your furry. Win. Okay, this one's a heartbreaker. Imagine being left completely alone day in and day out with no one to talk to, no one to play with, just silence. That's what it can feel like for your dog when you leave them alone for extended periods. Dogs are social creatures, they thrive on companionship. Being left alone for too long can trigger serious separation anxiety, leading to destructive behavior, excessive barking, even potty accidents. And let's be real, nobody wants to come home to a disaster zone. Now I get it, life gets busy, work, errands, social obligations, you can't always be glued to your dog's side. But there are ways to make their alone time a little less daunting. Puzzle toys, interactive feeders, even leaving the TV or radio on for some background noise can work wonders. And if you know you're going to be gone for a long stretch, consider doggy daycare, a walker, or a trusted friend to check in on your furry pal. A little company goes a long way in preventing those lonely dog blues. Listen up, folks. Socialization isn't just about your dog making new friends, although that's a definite perk. It's about exposing them to different sights, sounds, smells, and experiences, so they grow up to be well-adjusted, confident pups. Think of it like this. Would you throw someone who's never left their house into a crowded concert and expect them to be okay? Probably not. It's the same with dogs. Early and positive socialization is crucial for preventing fear, anxiety, and aggression later in life. Take them to the park, let them meet new people, both two-legged and four-legged. Expose them to different environments. The key is to make these experiences positive and fun. Don't force them into uncomfortable situations. Let them approach new things at their own pace. Remember, a well-socialized dog is a happy dog, and a happy dog makes for one happy dog parent. So get out there, explore the world together, and watch your pup blossom into a confident, well-adjusted canine citizen. We humans, we love a good spontaneous adventure, right? But dogs, they're creatures of habit, they thrive on routine. Knowing when to expect meals, walks, playtime, even cuddles, it gives them a sense of security and stability. Imagine your world suddenly turned upside down. Everything you knew changing without warning. Stressful, right? That's what it can feel like for your dog when their routine is constantly disrupted. Now, I'm not saying you need to run your household like a military operation. Life happens, things come up, but try to stick to a consistent schedule as much as possible. Regular meal times, designated playtime, even bedtime rituals, these all contribute to a happy, well-adjusted pup. And hey, if you do need to make a change, introduce it gradually. Don't just spring a new routine on them out of nowhere. Ease them into it, give them time to adjust, and they'll be back to their happy, tail-wagging selves in no time. Alright, let's talk dog training, and let me tell you there's a huge difference between discipline and domination. Harsh training methods like yelling, physical punishment, shock collars, they don't teach your dog anything except to fear you. Imagine being punished for something you didn't understand, being physically hurt by someone you love and trust. It's terrifying, it's confusing, and it completely destroys the bond you share with your dog. Positive reinforcement, on the other hand, is like teaching a child with patience and encouragement. Reward good behavior, ignore or redirect unwanted behavior, and most importantly, be consistent. Remember, training should be a fun and rewarding experience for both you and your dog. So ditch the outdated, harmful methods and choose kindness, patience, and positive reinforcement. Your dog will thank you for it, I promise. Chapter 8. Bored dog equals destructive dog. Mental stimulation is a must. We all know physical exercise is important for our furry friends, but what about mental stimulation? A bored dog is like a ticking time bomb, just waiting to explode into a symphony of chewed furniture and shredded slippers. Dogs are intelligent creatures. They need mental challenges to keep their minds sharp and engaged. Think of it like this. Their brains need workouts just like their bodies do. Puzzle toys, interactive games, even simple training sessions, these are all fantastic ways to provide mental stimulation and prevent boredom. And the best part? A mentally stimulated dog is a tired dog, and a tired dog is less likely to wreak havoc on your house. So ditch the Netflix and chill routine and engage your pup's mind. Not only will it prevent destructive behavior, but it'll also strengthen your bond and keep your furry friend happy and fulfilled. Chapter 9. Listen to your dog. Understanding body language is key. Dogs communicate in a language all their own, a language of wags, whines, and yes, even those adorable puppy dog eyes. Ignoring their body language is like talking to someone who speaks a different language and then wondering why they're not understanding you. Dogs use subtle cues to tell us how they're feeling, whether they're happy, scared, stressed, or even in pain. Learning to read their body language is like unlocking a secret code to understanding their every thought and emotion. A wagging tail doesn't always mean happiness. A yawn could be a sign of stress. And those whale eyes they give you, that's their way of saying, dude, I'm uncomfortable. Please back off. So pay attention, folks. Learn to interpret those subtle signals your dog is sending you. It's the key to building a stronger bond, preventing misunderstandings, and ensuring your furry friend feels safe, secure, and loved. Chapter 10. Show the love. Dogs need affection too. Alright, this one seems like a no-brainer, right? But you'd be surprised how many dog owners underestimate the power of a good cuddle session. Dogs crave affection just like we do. It makes them feel safe, loved, and secure. Think about it. A gentle pat, a belly rub, a warm hug, these are all ways of saying I love you in dog language. It releases feel-good hormones, reduces stress, and strengthens the bond between you and your furry best friend. Now, I'm not saying you need to shower your dog with kisses 24/7, unless that's your thing, no judgment here. But make time for those special moments of connection, whether it's snuggling on the couch, playing a quick game of tug-of-war, or simply scratching behind their ears. Remember, dogs are incredibly intuitive creatures. They can sense when you're genuinely happy to see them. So put down the phone, ditch the distractions, and show your pup some love. It's the simplest yet most powerful way to make their day, and yours, a whole lot brighter. Outro. Happy dog, happy life. So there you have it, folks. The top 10 everyday things that might be secretly hurting your dog's feelings. Remember, our furry friends rely on us for everything, from food and shelter to love and companionship. By understanding their needs and learning to read their signals, we can create a happier, healthier, and more fulfilling life for both them and us. If you love dogs and want to build an even stronger bond with your furry best friend, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell for more awesome dog-related content. Give this video a thumbs up if you learned something new today, and be sure to share it with your fellow dog-loving friends. Until next time, stay pawsome.